I don't like this about Shiba Inu, and thankfully they cannot ban me here on my channel, which is pretty good. It's on the Telegram. There's a sin that if you make it in crypto, then you really have no idea what you're talking about, and that is giving dates and not fulfilling them, regardless what the outcome is. We know the burns are going to happen. We know we're going to have a massive announcement next week from Satoshi. Yes, it's going to happen. I think Shiba Inu will do decent and yada yada. But check this out. When they were quiet and waiting, people cried for dates. When you got 3 dates, you act like children who cannot control themselves and talk about professionalism. The first day has passed, just a few hours, and you're all whining like children professionals. This is definitely like the way it comes from the top down, like from the main Shiba Inu developers all the way to mods. And that's the way they see us, or they see community that in all transparency, it was in the Shiba Inu magazine, the 14, the 15, and the 16, right? Today and tomorrow. When you do not fulfill that, it's like, okay, well, what happened? Like, type something, tweet something on Twitter, like keep the communication open, right? But on Twitter, there's nothing, right? And I mean, it's not like they have to in a way, because obviously they don't see us as equals, maybe, which is crazy. And this is what Satoshi said yesterday. And if you open up the comments of Lucy, guys, I'm happy at least that Bonk did amazing, and obviously some sell-offs right now. But guys, when I'm asking you like what's going on with Shiba Inu not being pumping prior to a massive burn, and some of your comments are because people are already moving out of it, like people are not really caring too much, or we don't trust the team, then they're literally asking for it. Like, I mean, guys, I understand it takes time, and I understand patience, waiting, and everything, but guys, like, why did you do this on purpose? If you are not gonna do it on the day, just say it, just correction. Like, you are humans too. You're not this being that's all super powerful and Saitoshi's untouchable and he knows everything. That's not the case. And that's a problem too. I mean, one, that you promised something, you said something and didn't deliver yesterday, which is a fact. 2, that there's no this vulnerability where didn't happen. Okay, guys, it's not gonna happen today because X. This is the way we see it forecasted, period. That's it. I mean, I think that's a better way, instead of just not saying anything and saying, which is what's going on right now. Patience, wait, and stuff like that. And this is obviously going like, oh wow, really? So, I mean, where the burns and people are, when the time is right, they will be done. Take piece of lessons. I mean, I know that, yes, whatever, when the time is right, but, and I know this is not a company like they said yesterday, but I mean, come on. So easy for you to come in with this one's nicely. I tweeted this one too. And people are already like, nah. It will be nice to see some professionalism from them. And they're asking us from us. That's another weird super thing. Like, we're investors, right? We're crazy. We're degens. We're crypto. That we just want to buy and get the hype and excitement. But why are you asking professionalism from us when it's you are the one in charge of the project, right? Given the fact that you see us sometimes as children who are just whining when you gave us the dates. Maybe not the times, but the dates. So, on that point, I don't like that about Shiba Inu purposely, because it shouldn't be like that. Just to give you an idea, I mean, we have other different projects going maybe through some issues, and they are open. Cronos right now with the transaction fees, and I'm looking at what's going on, and they're super open. They're replying. They're Ken Tim said the manager tweeting all this, and he's the manager of a blockchain. Like, and he's replying, look, to a bunch of users. Like, he's not like, oh, I'm above everyone else and nobody can touch me, and I'm gonna be on, undoxed. He's replying and from Discord, and I don't think Cronos is calling everybody whining children. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? That is something that I want to see a different treatment for the Shiba Inu community. Now here it says positive. Why is it? Did we get a burner or something? No, nothing yet. The Shiba Inu tracker, we have the same thing. So, I mean, when are the burns? Who knows? Who knows when are gonna be the burns? So they just have to get the news, and that's it. And let's all be happy because they are not coming until they want. Yeah, big announcement. Which, here's the deal: why are you fracturing the Shiba Inu community? And I know there's some maxis Shiba Inu that are not gonna say anything against it, because why would they? They got access. They know really what's going on, whatever. But for the people who are asking legitimate questions here, then there it is. The way I understand is that there are 3 manual burns where one each burn completed one after the other. I think most people understood this to be the way. Is this a misinterpretation? I mean, I think at this point we got so many questions regarding burns that they don't even want to respond, right? Which makes total sense. Makes total sense. And we have too much patience. This is why we keep delaying. So someone needs to hold them accountable. I mean, and I saw one thing. I was like, they're banning so many people. Like, they're banning so many people. I mean, what would you ban? People who literally are asking legitimate questions. Obviously, there's gonna be FUD. There's gonna be hate that you might consider, but legitimate question like when burn or what's going on. And so that is, the price is down right now for Bonk, for everything, but I'm happy that Bonk reached like 2 billion market cap. Good job, Bonk. I mean, people made money. That's great. If they needed a reason to sell their Shiba Inu to move to something else, they got it today. They got it yesterday. Hate to say it, but it's like, if you make a promise or a statement, or you say something and you do not fulfill it in crypto, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Like, why would you do that? Like, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. I mean, completely unnecessary. And that's obviously going to create already some concrete thoughts on people that, okay, I'm done with Shib. Maybe later when it's pumping, but right now, done. You don't want that. So I think lesson learned for the Shiba Inu development team: do not give dates you cannot fulfill. The worst thing it's gonna be if they don't do any burns today too. And oh man. So that's it. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, everybody. Just wanted to keep you updated. Raw. We're not sugarcoating anything. This is the reality. And I gave you many Shiba Inu updates here on the channel because I mean, Shiba Inu burns is really what it's all about right now. Shiba Inu and the price. I told you something. It didn't happen because of the team. So just wanted to make sure that you knew it from me. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.